This week, I'm heading to Copeton Dam in northern New South Wales to hunt the mighty Murray cod.
Get him, Al, get him, get him, get him. Oh, what is... Al! Oh, this is sabotage at its finest.
One of the largest freshwater fish in the world.
What a fish.
I'm being joined by my old mate, Curtis Parker. Together, we're going searching by boat and on foot, trying to hunt this mighty species.
So I've got a few little sneaky spots up my sleeve if the dam's a little bit quiet.
To catch this monster trophy fish, we've really got to put in the hard yards to earn our catch.
Woo! Ah, yeah!
Woo! Fishing is my life. It's in my DNA. From above the water and below the surface. It's who I am. Oh, yeah! Join me as I travel the world in search of the most insane fishing experiences on the planet. This is not good! Croc out of nowhere comes in, smashes my barra.
Oh, yeah! You're in for it now, buddy.
Oh, yeah! Look at the size of it.
And the boat, Alex, and straight to the boat.
I'm Al McGlashan, and this is Fishing with Boat. Copeton Dam is 7 hours drive north of Sydney. What makes Copeton so unique is that it's much better fishing in winter than summer. And being at high altitude, almost 600 metres above sea level, means that it gets cold, bloody cold, especially at dawn when the fish are at their best. Copeton Dam, it's a love-hate situation. It's got the biggest cod, but catching those cod, well, that's a different story. On this trip, I'm being joined by my old mate, Curtis.
Be nice to get on the water today, Al.
Last time I went fishing with Curtis, he got very competitive.
Check that out, Pumby.
If he can do that, I can do this.
Oh, Pumba. Struggled like the last trip we did last year.
When I lost our challenge, he made me try and tickle and pull on the good bits. So now, it's time for revenge, served up McGlashan style. And I'm off to find some secret weapons along the way. I'm stopping off at Inverell to pick up some local knowledge on how to tackle the mighty Murray cod. How are you, Al McGlashan?
Hi, Judy.
Now, I need the lowdown on the lake on Copeton. What do we need?
Righto, the bigger the better.
Ah, like my guts, is that good? Because I've got an advantage now.
Very good. So you've got your rats, you've got 2 sizes in your rats, local made lure.
Ooh, local's good, I like
Yep,
that.
Yep. Then you've got your Oz spins.
And I've got to have a Halco, always got to put one of those in.
Yeah, little surface one.
All right, done. Curtis is in so much trouble now. Beautiful.
Good luck.
Guaranteed?
Yeah.
Guaranteed Curtis killer.
Yep.
You beauty. So driving up to Copeton, that's a mission on itself. From Sydney, you're talking 7 hours, you've got a few dirt roads, you've got kangaroos to miss. Finally, we get here, and my directions are Copeton Dam. That's it. That's all he's given me. Copeton, it's a huge lake. I reckon I've visited nearly every road just to find Curtis. All right, well, this is now definitely the end of the last road. Curtis, where are you? There's a couple of boats to start, and then I see the troopy. We're only a little bit late, so that's not bad. I'll tell you what, this is the Taj Mahal. This is what I wanted to camp in. I'm looking at it going, you beauty, because I've only brought a swag. And it's, you know, it's going to be cold at night. That tent is big enough for both of us. Rightio, where is he? Get up, Curtis! Time to fish. Mate, what's happening?
How you going, Alberto?
How are you, mate? How are you, bud?
Good, mate.
Good directions. I
Yeah.
found it eventually. Do you know what? After driving all the way up here, all I want is a good night's sleep. It's going to be cold. Do you think you'd share the tent with me? Well, where am I sleeping?
That's my tent. Whoever gets the big fish will sleep in there.
So Big Cod gets the tent. Rightio, this is it. Game on. All right, I'm excited. I need a tent. That's a bit of inspiration for me. Come on, Big Cod. So for me, catching a big cod is not just a milestone, catching a big cod. I get a warm night's sleep in the tent. This has got a lot riding on it, I'm telling you. First thing, rigging my gear. That's it. You stay away from my lures, all right? The Murray cod is becoming my little damn unicorn, you know? It's getting so hard. I've caught heaps, but have I got that big trophy fish? That's why it's a trophy. They're hard to catch. So, after Curtis's terrible directions, of course we're going to be late. Now, with cod, you've got to go either early or late. But you know what? If you're not fishing, you're not catching. You know, there's a world of difference between the craziness of saltwater angling and the serenity of freshwater fishing. Out here, it's all about the patience and calmness. You take your time and plot your catch. Along the way, you get to admire the beautiful countryside all around you. So it's always good to have a scout first and get a feel for it, look for bait flicking and...
Yeah, use the daylight, mate. During the, high light like this, you won't get too many cod in the dam, but scope out your banks for later on the Savo, like that barren bank there. You'd be surprised what'll hold there in the cover of darkness.
Yeah, little bays.
It seems the bait seem to like it more, so the big cod get in there and have a chew on them.
As the sun set, the afternoon got colder out on the dam. I tell you what, they call this the Lake of a Million Casts. By the end of the day, I reckon I was 500,000 casts up. You're casting there, you're casting there. Because the whole thing is, the more area you probe with your lures, the more chance you have of just bumping that cod. Because cod are lazy, you've got to put in time and you've got to get the lure right on their nose. Well, I tell you what, I put a lot of casts in, I didn't get a lot of noses on them. So after fishing all day and getting nothing, Curtis kept saying he's got a secret spot. He kept bringing it up and bringing it up.
Come on, Alberto. I've got a spot that even you can catch a fish. It's easy going, you'll love it. I know you're not built for speed, buddy, so
no
I wouldn't
like
take
that.
you anywhere too hectic. I've got this little spot we could walk into. Pumba's not built for speed, certainly not built for rock hopping, being a Pumba. But it's his only chance. So up in the gorge country we go in search of a big Murray cod.
So how many cod today?
I'm going to call it out. I'm going to say we get 5 cod today.
5 cod?
I'll get 4 and you'll get 1.
I was going to get 4 and you get 1.
No, that's sort of how it panned out last time. I can't see.
Yeah, I can't see it
changing
much,
too much, mate.
So is there much access up through here? There's a few tracks coming in here and there.
Not real sure, Al.
It's just forest?
I think so, yeah.
Where are we going?
I'll go over here, mate.
I think Curtis is leading us in a wild goose chase, I reckon.
Have a little hop over here, eh, mate?
God, I hope you fall in.
Easy done, mate. It's the
Where are
Pumba
you
that'll have the
taking me?
trouble.
Where am I going?
I'm surprised you're not rolling in that mud, Al. Hey?
I could be fishing here.
No fish there, mate.
Curtis said, mate, it's just a little walk and we'll get into this great little spot. There's no short walk. We're bush bashing, we're climbing over rocks, we're going under trees, and we're crashing and banging.
Up here, our good hole.
This could be a good spot, right?
Just around the corner.
So when are we fishing, mate?
We're ready, mate.
This is it?
Yep. We'll fish this fast running water here first. There's a heap of sunken boulders and a bit of timber in there. If we don't pull one here, we'll head over to that point and fish that deeper water. But yeah, we should do all right here, I reckon.
You're filling me with confidence.
I'm beaming with confidence, Al.
Beaming with confidence.
Mate. This is the spot here, Al.
This is what I got to deal with. I make him look good, but look at that. I'm still unloading my gear. He's already got his lure in the water. This is really hard. Going to that rock. No more mucking around. I'm straight to the rock.
Well, I'll wake him up for you.
Oh, yeah, it was an amazing trek in, but when you get there and you see that country, you just go, how good is this? Now I need a fish.
Left this all to myself, eh? Very nice of you, Al. This little backhead here, probably got a cod in it. I'll run out behind that rock there and...
So what you've got is the water's coming down there pretty hard, swinging wide, and then you've got this big back eddy. Now, cod are lazy, so what they'll do is they'll sit in the back eddy but all the food's going past in the highway just outside them in the current. So you sit in these little corners. Plus you've got structure here, you know, with the rocks and a few little bits of logs and stuff. So you've got a lot of little hidey holes. So they sit there and they just watch for the food going past in the current. In theory. The important thing is that these cod, they're lazy at the best of times. So if you don't put the lure right on his nose, you ain't gonna get anything for Christmas. The secret to beating Curtis is to basically cut his lure off. Just gonna cast straight over the top of him there.
Plenty of river over there, mate. Plenty of river for everyone.
Sorry, mate, didn't see you there. I just thought that was a good spot to cast. The hike in here has been, it's epic, you know, there's no doubt about it. But the harder you go, the further you go, the more you catch. It's something that's just paramount wherever you go. If you walk a bit further and make that little bit more effort, you will always catch more fish. And I'll tell you what, we've put the effort in, so all we need to do is turn it into a fish now. Go on, Curtis, hurry up, catch one.
You can talk.
So the trick is when you fish in these rivers is you fish upstream. So you fish a pool, then go the next pool, then go the next pool. Now, it's against us already because the water's rising, it's dirty, so that makes it hard. But each time you fish a new pool, you know, you should be in with a chance. But we're fishing up to the next pool, to the next pool, to the next pool. Nothing. You know what? And in the end, we give up. Now, when you walk back down, because you've already thrashed all those pools, you don't normally get any fish. But Curtis the tin ass, walks back and just flicks out off the same rock I'd been casting it on the way up, I might add. And because the water's flowing fast, a big fish uses the current to his advantage. He got him on.
Good fish.
Curtis, you're the man.
Holy crap, Al.
We earned this fish. I think you earned it more than me. Told you to cast there.
It's a proper fish.
You're talking a serious fish here straight away. Can't believe he did it. And anyway, he's fighting it, the rod's going down, the fish tries to go downstream and scream off. Oh yeah, baby, this is the one.
The chase.
Mate, Friday's turn. I mean, this is the problem, isn't it? You get that current.
Plus, it's probably a metre.
Oh, serious? Like it's a proper
cod,
one?
mate. Here we go. Oh, Al, it's a cracker. It's a cracker. Oh, Al, beautiful cod. Get that lip on him, mate. Don't grab that, Al. Hang on, I'm going to get him round.
Just in the inside, go on this side, maybe.
Yeah, get him here, mate, out of the current.
Come on, buddy.
Get him, Al, get him.
No, it's not on.
Al!
Ah.
Oh, this is sabotage at its finest. Oh, no, he's wrapped in it.
Open your mouth. It's not going. Come on, open your mouth.
Clamp him down. Yay! Woohoo! Oh, I got him on there. You ripper. I've got him up here, mate.
Beautiful.
You ripper. What
Bloody
a fish.
ripper.
What a fish. You are known as Alberto Sabotage.
Oh, sorry, didn't see it.
Oh, look at that. What a fish.
Just like that. What do you reckon, 90?
Oh, mate, yeah, be getting close to 90, mate.
How is it? Straight down the river?
They fight a lot harder out of the river than they do in the dam.
Normally, the river fish are 70, 60 centimetres. This was a true trophy. Rightio, let's measure him and see. 91.5.
Okay.
You know, the amazing thing is, as fishermen, we go to these extreme lengths just to catch one fish. But then we even go to greater lengths to look after it, because we're letting it go. And that, for me, makes it all the more exciting. You know the funny part? When we let the cod go, he swam off, turned around, swam back in, and then swam and sat there literally right in front of us like, oh, is that it? Was that it? Is it finished now? But it shows that it doesn't harm them. And the great thing is that cod still swim around, so maybe someone else will have that same experience and catch that cod. Maybe even me. Where'd you get him under your feet there,
I'm not telling you that.
So now, Curtis has got a cod. It's not a metre, but apparently because he's caught out a river and it's 90 plus centimetres, it still counts. So now I'm out of the 10 again. I'm still in the bloody swag. I got no chance. This is not fair.
Come on, Pumbaa. Time to go fishing.
too bloody cold out here.
Had a good night's sleep in the tent again.
Freezing.
So warm in that tent.
Not
I
coming
almost
out.
got a sweater.
It's bloody freezing.
Come on, mate. Cod o'clock.
I need that tent, I'm telling you. Look at me. I wore all my clothes, my gloves, everything to bed. Look at this.
Ready to go, mate. Like
You know the only good part? I'm ready to go. So I was actually keen to get up because I need to warm up and get out and go fishing. And then we start running down Copeton Dam. The fog rolls in and you can't see where you're going. We end up getting lost, driving around in circles. We can't even find the fishing spot because we can't see 3 feet in front of us. It's a pea soup.
I'll just motor around this point here, Al. The grassy bank over here usually holds a bit of bait.
I like the sound of that. The best part is I can drink my coffee.
Pick a few top waters over at the top and we'll see how we go.
Well, driving out in the dark is, in amongst all those trees, is a, what would you say, an experience, I reckon?
Yeah, it was good, wasn't it?
So now we're on Copeton Dam, and it's not even, well, it's almost dawn. It's not quite there yet.
Nearly, mate.
What's the plan? We're going to cast these, what do they call them? Wake baits.
You're on wake, I'll throw a wake and a swim.
Ah, he's already upgraded to it.
In case they're a bit reluctant to hit top water, mate.
So it's a good plan, isn't it, to run 2 different styles?
Oh, I like it, yeah. I'll go back to wake up here when it gets shallower. And you don't miss as many hookups with a swim bait.
Oh, so you've given me the one that misses the hookups. Hang on, does that mean I'm raising them? So
And then I'm going to cast a swim bait in there.
So that's why you're sitting there going, yeah, just cast over there.
That's how it's going to work, matey. Righto, cod coming up. This is a spot, Pumba.
Through here?
This bank all up to that point.
Really? This is the zone.
This is, if we don't get a hit along here, I'll be very bloody, oh Jesus. Time to go river
You'd
fishing.
be putting your hiking boots on.
Time to go river fishing.
Oh, look at the boiler behind that.
Bumby, get the net, buddy. Oh, it's a good fish, get the net.
Let me go around the other
Holy
side.
crap, Al.
Good one?
Yeah,
All right, it's out of your way.
it's a cracker.
This is what we came for. Just yeah.
Oh, can't wait. Timber everywhere down here.
All right. Do you know how tense the moments are? Even when I'm not catching it, even though you put me on.
Go
Oh,
albatross. Oh, he's a
big
howler. He's a howler. There's a metre of cod there.
This is a meatery.
That's a meatery.
This is why you got me up early, to net your fish.
I'll try and lead him in head first,
I'll
Al.
just slowly drop.
Okay, here we go, mate. This is you, buddy. That is an absolute howler, Al.
Oh, come on. Oh, hang on.
That is a horse. You need a hand?
Yes.
Holy moly.
Look at that. Look at this. Oh, that's a fish.
Holy crap.
That's a fish. That's a
Oh,
fish.
yeah.
That's a fish. Oh.
Holy moly.
That's got to be.
That's a metre 15, metre 20.
Woo!
Ah, yeah.
And I did.
What a fish.
I did tease that up. Whack it across the top for you. What a
That
beast.
is a cracker, mate. Absolute bumper. Holy crap.
Mate, that is a good fish. Whoa, yeah, baby.
There's your show, Al.
When you did it, it just goes down like that. I'm like, oh, that's a proper one. What is it? A metre? That's a metre 10.
Yep.
Go on, lift him up for the photo. That is a metre 10. What's that? 60 pounds?
60 plus pounder. Come on, mate.
60 pounds. Look at the size of the head on it.
It's massive, mate.
That's what we got up at 3 o'clock in the morning for. This is why you come to Copeton, isn't it? Like,
It is, mate. Meteries.
it's a world-class fishery, and all I want to do is come and see one caught.
You don't come here for numbers, but the size of the fish more than make up for it.
All right, let's let him go, and we'll be ready for round 2.
He's gonna go 100 mile an hour, I reckon, Al. See you later, big boy. Hey! They always take off like that, eh?
Mate, how good is that?
Mate, unreal.
You got me up early,
Unreal.
but a fish like that, that's what you come for, isn't it?
For my good luck charm, Alberto.
So how good is Copeton?
Unreal, Al.
It's a place that, you know, it's home to the biggest cod. There's no doubt about that at all, but they're frustrating for some.
For you.
Yeah, all right, you know. But you know what, in all seriousness, you come here for quality. You're not here for quantity.
No.
You come here for one fish and, well, two fish that were really quality for some and not for others. But it's a magic place and, you know, and then to do the river as well and catch a big fish on the river
Yep.
you caught. Oh, I'm going to have to come back and catch one.
You're going to have to, mate.
So it's 2-0 to Curtis, but you've had the home ground advantage. So next time round, you're catching real fish.
Some unfamiliar territory, you reckon, Al?
We're going to put you out in the salt where there's no trees, there's no snags. There ain't no bloody big cod, I can tell you that.
As long as I can see land, Al, I'll be happy.
Yeah, I don't know if we can do that.
We'll work on it.
That sunset is awesome. Do I take a photo? Do I keep casting? This is a quandary I have in my life.
You couldn't get that camera out of your hand last trip.
I've got to get a fish. I've got to get a fish. Oh, I'm like this. I don't know which way to go. Get one more photo. I have to get one more.